Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ragini Esar. You are watching Ragini Esar Swami YouTube channel. Today's topic is tenses. Tenses, it indicates the time of actions or event. It is divided in three categories, namely present tense, past tense, future tense. Not only in English, in all languages it is divided into three categories such as present tense, past tense, future tense. First, I would like to explain about present tense. It is divided into four classes, namely present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Next, past tense. It is also divided into four classes, namely simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Next, future tense. It is also divided into four classes, namely simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Okay, let me explain one by one. First, present tense. Present tense, it has been classified into four classes: present tense, present continuous tense, perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. First, simple present tense. So, simple present tense main two things are there: habitual actions and universal truth. Habitual actions, it is nothing but habit itself, and universal truth. Universal truth, which means the entire world agrees with the reality, with the truth. That is what universal truth. For example, first I would like to take the example of habitual actions. Sanvi writes a letter to her grandmother. So, here writes, it indicates the habitual action of Sanvi. Writes, it is the main verb. So, frequently she writes a letter to her grandmother. That is her habit. That is what habitual action. Sanvi writes a letter to her grandmother. Always she writes a letter to her grandmother. So, it is frequent actions. Frequent action, continuous action. Spontaneously she writes, means she writes weekly once or monthly once. That is also habitual action. For habitual action, we write simple present tense. Okay. Next example, universal truth. Universal truth. The sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the west, the earth revolves around the sun. So this is universal truth. Universal truth, the entire world agrees, isn't it? So the sun rises in the east. Everybody agrees the truth, the reality, the fact. That is what universal truth. And the sun sets in the west. In the west side only the sun sets. So that is also universal truth. And the earth revolves around the sun. So that is also universal truth. So here you observe what is simple present tense. Sanvi writes a letter to her grandmother, writes. And the sun rises around the sun rises in the east, rises. And the earth revolves around the sun, revolves. And the sun sets in the west, sets. Rises, revolves, rises, sets. So, simple present tense we use rises, revolves, sets, rises. So, this is what simple present tense for habitual action and for universal truth. I hope so you understood this one. And next, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, very simple. She is waiting for her friend. She is waiting for her friend. Very simple sentence. Is waiting. So this indicates it is present continuous tense because is a present singular, and waiting, ing form is there, waiting, ing form is there. So it is continuous tense. Is waiting, present continuous tense. She is waiting for her friend. Okay, present continuous, over. Next, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, we use have forms. Okay, Present perfect tense also we use have forms. For past perfect tense also we use have form. For future perfect tense also we use have form. Totally for perfect tense we use have forms. Are you understanding? Okay. Next, present perfect tense have forms or has, have. For past perfect we should use had form. Okay. Now it is present perfect tense. Manasvi has eaten a mango. This is the example of present perfect tense. Has eaten, it shows it is present perfect. Eat, when it comes to have forms, we should write the main verb in past participle form. Eat, ate, eaten. Eaten, past participle form. Eat, present. Ate, past tense. Past participle is eaten. Manasvi has eaten a mango. This is the example of present perfect tense. Next, present perfect continuous tense. Example is Hanvit has been watching movie. So has been watching. Has been watching, it is present perfect continuous tense. Understand? So been, it is main thing in continuous form of perfect. Perfect tense, continuous, been, we should be use been. Hanvit has been watching movie. This is present perfect continuous tense. Next, past tense. Present tense is over. Past tense, simple past tense. I went to Bangalore. He went to Bangalore. She went to Bangalore. They went to Bangalore. You went to Bangalore. So went, it is simple past tense. Okay. Next, past continuous tense. She was preparing a delicious dinner. So was preparing. Was preparing. It shows it is past continuous. Okay. So she, it is subject singular. So we use was. Continuous tense, preparing, ing form is there. Subject singular, was. If it is subject plural, they were cooking. They were cooking. So subject which is in plural form we use were. If the subject is in singular we use was. Now the example is she was preparing a delicious meal. Okay. So past continuous form, it is over. Next, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, already I have told you to use the have forms, especially had. In the past perfect we use had. Okay. He had eaten an apple. He had eaten, past perfect tense. Next, past perfect continuous tense. We had been watching movie. We had been watching movie yesterday evening. We had been watching movie yesterday evening. Had been watching, it is past perfect continuous tense. Okay, past tense is also over. Next, simple future tense. Simple future tense also, it is divided in 4 classes, namely simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Okay. I will go to Delhi. I will go to Delhi, simple future tense. Next, future continuous tense. Future continuous tense, I will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. Will be waiting, future continuous tense. Next, future perfect tense. I will have to completed. Will have to completed, future perfect tense. Future perfect continuous tense. Example is we will have been attending the function. The example is very clear. We will have been attending the function. This is the will have been attending. It is future perfect continuous tense example. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope so it is very useful to you all, and please to subscribe my YouTube channel. Hit the bell button. You will get all the notifications of my YouTube channel. please share it and like it. If you have to say something, please comment in the comment box. Thank you so much.